All right, I'm up. Fuck. Shit. I've been procrastinating making a fucking channel for the longest. And while I already have videos on my channel, I don't really have a set format or a mission. I mean, yeah, I make music, but I gotta do shit beyond that. I have a degree in communications, for fuck's sake. I gotta start using it, so. Here we go. I'm very indecisive, right? So on the one hand, I do want to clean my room. It's pretty fucked. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's just shit everywhere. So I could either do that first and then eat, or I could eat and then clean up, because I had some drinks last night. I should probably eat something. A little dehydrated. You know what? I know what I can do. This whole vlogging shit is gonna be completely new to me. I'ma just keep recording shit until I figure out what this becomes, and that's just gonna have to be that. In the meantime, I need to figure out if I wanna eat or clean my room first, and because I'm very indecisive and a hell of a overthinker, I should probably just flip a coin. Heads, I eat because I put something in. Tails, I sit my ass in the bed. See, I'm already overthinking. Looks like I'm eating. So I forgot, I only have 2 eggs left. I can either use those 2 eggs for French toast, or I could use them for an omelet. Because I'm indecisive, I'm gonna flip another coin. All right, heads, omelet, tails, French toast. Getting a lot of head today. This is like my 3rd omelet I've made ever. I've been putting roasted turkey meat, onions, tomatoes, cut up lettuce, and a little bit of Swiss cheese into the omelet. So in a few minutes, you'll get to see the finished product. Look at that, look at that. So it took me a lot longer than I anticipated to clean my room. Naturally, I worked up another appetite, so I ordered a pizza from Little Caesars. I'm gonna break these tails down first, throw them in a bong, get high, get on the electric unicycle, and ride up to go get the pizza. In the meantime, enjoy this track I created a few months ago with a beat I found on YouTube. The channel was called One. The producer goes by the same name. I ended up titling the track White Lotus Flow. It's inspired by the Boondocks episode with the Killer Kung Fu Wolf bitch in season 2. All the diehard fans should know exactly what I'm talking about. I wanted to create a song where I'm just flowing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really worried about what I'm talking about, where it's going. And I tend to write the best verses when I build the verse based on the previous bar. I get just the most raw and uncut content I could possibly produce from a rap standpoint. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Yo, my flow was like a roundhouse kick. Once the shit connects, you get the urge to buy down quick. How about this? Hit you with a whole other cadence. Vacant and basic was the canvas till a soul brother gave it a little flair with some style and hella originality. To challenge me would be like sending Carol Danvers back to Creed. You can't extract the feats a nigga went to get moves and skill smooth enough to make the branded damage feel cool. Drill through all the distractions, it's just the ill zoo. Bills prove nothing to me, get you some real pool. Until the moment approach, I'm a coaster where them coasters at. Double whiskey on the rocks, toast a dose and throw it back. The globe is mad and so am I. Walking around with no disguise. In the world of actors after stature, I just close my eyes. I hope to God, the universe and nature, that the dopest minds find their way to me so they can see they ain't the only trying to make sense of nonsense. I'm pissed and won't be buying into none of the dumb shit you fuck with, your lonely shrines. I don't oblige, I need more. Y'all like a house with no garage. I know the signs and most is blind in the line of ocean tides. They feel defeated when they see it as they mouths open wide. Body language says so much, they think they gon' survive. It's like relying on suspicion of disbelief, which is basically when real world logic gets released, then replaced with convenience. It's cement to cement. It ain't a sturdy surface, couldn't support balance beam tricks. You slipping for show, adrift in the flow. This nigga can go. Now I got you itching for more.
So you like Jean-Claude Van Damme? It's really real, really real, really real, really real.
Now I got you itching for more, and I don't overstay my welcome, so I'll give it and go. I used to think I overthought shit, but I just compensate for the time you waste unaware, and that ain't how I pace. I milked a lot of knowledge from the idiot box, helped get a lot of enemies blocked and memory stocked. Nigga, we hot like chimney tops in the dead of winter. Ahead of niggas, I learned early, you gotta spread your dinner. If you wanna eat in the morning instead of feeding on poison, they want you going on your own 6 feet beneath with the corpses. I'm still alive and kicking, focus with my eyes on the mission. I'll give a nod to the bitches, but never die with the vision. I need to slob on the inches, apologize for the ignorance, but I'm a guy, gotta mention that I'm supplied and she missing. Grade A riding, I'll give it if she lick it right and get the twitching when excited. Pilot with it ain't provided. Open up that mouth the widest, no slip the pitch garage and grab, squeeze, sucking, biting. No, she nasty, play it modest, ain't the brightest star, but I'm bizarre. I'm far from what get niggas off the bitches cause fits and all the kicks and dog shit you lost. In the sauce then dissolve, bones floating to the top, foundation exposed. Now the clones promoting looks and not what resides inside that shit that make you. I value that type of shit, but never take doo-doo from a goddamn soul. I just maneuver and sooner or later rumors consuming that haters blooming. I'll use the eraser.
So for all y'all who like pepperoni, I don't eat it. Never had it, never plan on eating it. Trying to go meatless, but it's very hard. My father and my older brother have succeeded in that venture. I'm slowly lagging behind. They say cheese is as addictive as heroin, and I believe it. Like I said, I don't know what I want this vlog to be about, but I know for a fact it has to circulate around who I am as a person, and one of which you already know, I make music. So I thought it'd be dope if I can put footage of myself recording a verse. I've had writer's block for a long fucking time. It was partially due to just me being uncomfortable with my position in life. So I just started meditating again, trying to clear my head and stay focused on what's in front of me. I have a coworker that raps, and he kind of looked at me and was like, "You rap, don't you?" And I'm like, "How the hell you know that?" But he knew it. So a few weeks later, I heard him playing a beat in the lounge room. I just told him like, "Shit, this beat low key just made me write without me even trying." And he was like, "Shit, you trying to hop on?" And I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah." So it took me a minute to get the verse written because again, I had writer's block. But once I talked to him about it, because I needed to know what the song was about, he was like, "It's not about shit, just get on there and rap." That's all I had to hear. I've been trying to get back to that way of writing for so long. That's where I started, but I knew when I started, I couldn't stay devoted to a particular topic at the time. My flow was kind of just all over the place. The subject was all over the place, but my energy was definitely there. So I knew I had that. I just had to figure out how to write differently, more direct. But now I feel like I got this preachy type tone that I'm trying to get rid of. So I guess it just comes with the territory. You'll never like the way you sound. It'll always be room for improvement. And that's probably my favorite aspect of even doing this. I just like getting better and learning something new every time I record a new song. So without further ado, here the fuck we go.
Yo, I talk a lot of shit like I be strapped. Guy preach cap, no respect for copycats. Why he's back if niggas ain't got my reach, Jack? Like we match, don't worry about what Kahleed lacks. You see, a nigga really lost cause he thought he had it figured out. Now he feeling off and the frost got him frigid now. He fucking numb in conjunction with a blunt stuffed with a bunch of skunk drunk nudging to the front bust. Straight through the barricade or wear a shade plus snakes. For fuck's sake, every step I take make the crust quake. No lunch breaks, vacations, or PTO. Niggas wanna trade roles like they see before. And I'm just sipping this potion before I get in the motion. Try not to trip in the ocean to get a grip. Woo! Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. And I'm just sipping this potion before I get in the motion. Try not to trip in the ocean to get a grip is impotent. Niggas switching and quoting to get a These niggas switching and quoting. I'm in there drifting and coasting trying These niggas switching and quoting. I'm in the drifting and coasting, slowly dismissing the notion of consistent slipping and sloping. These niggas switching and quoting to nigga, just relax and say the shit you wrote. These niggas switching and quoting this that's the energy. That's it. Just keep it. These niggas switching and quoting. I'm in the drifting and coasting, slowly dismissing the notion of consistent slipping and sloping. You gotta mean it on your way out. These niggas switching and quoting. I'm in the drifting and coasting, slowly dismissing the notion of consistent slipping and sloping. That's it, baby. Now we're going to hear this always rule. Yes.
Yo, I talk a lot of shit like I be strapped. Got breach cap, no respect for copycats. Why he's back if niggas ain't got my reach jack? Like we match, don't worry about what Kahleed lacks. You see a nigga really lost cause he thought he had it figured out. Now he feeling off and the frost got him frigid now. He fucking numb in conjunction with a blunt stuffed with a bunch of skunk drunk nudging to the front. Bust straight through the barricade or wear a shade plus snakes. For fuck's sake, every step I take make the crust quake. No lunch breaks, vacations, or PTO. Niggas wanna trade roles like they CB4. And I'm just sipping this potion before I get in the motion. Try not to trip in the ocean to get a grip is impotent. These niggas switching and quoting. I'm in the drifting and coasting, slowly dismissing the notion of consistent slipping and sloping.
I think that went well.
Enough!
Yo, I swear, anybody who watched Gotham or used to watch Gotham, that was my shit.
Alright, people, that'll be it for this first episode of my vlog series. Remains nameless, not for too much longer. It'll develop into something more. I've enjoyed what I've done so far, what I will continue to do. I will have fun editing all of the footage, which I have more than enough of. So hopefully this will be entertaining enough for you to make it to the end. Like, share, subscribe. Love yourself. Go hug somebody, eat some vegetables, and be better than you were yesterday. Keep blinking and breathing, and I will see y'all in episode 2.